Let's make some really cozy and unique needle-felted beanbags. For this project, you will need wool roving in multiple colors, a measuring tape or ruler, scissors, a filler of any kind. Here I have split peas, embroidery floss, some wool felt sheets, needle felting pad, a felting needle, and embroidery needle. We're going to needle felt a rainbow. Measure out a 4x4 square of wool felt and cut out 2 pieces. Place your square onto the felting pad and take a thin piece of wool. Curve it into a rainbow shape, felting it on with your felting needle. Continue this process with multiple colors. The more you felt the wool on, the stronger it will hold up. I made some clouds by rolling some thin pieces of white wool into spiral shapes and felting it on at the base of the rainbow. I recommend ironing your felted pieces to help solidify the wool together. Here I'm moving it back and forth, but I realized later it can ruin the design, so moving it up and down is best. We're going to use a blanket stitch to sew all along the beanbag. Thread your embroidery floss onto your needle, creating a knot at the bottom. Make your first stitch from the back of the first piece of felt and tuck the string inside. Sew through both pieces, coming out into the same hole. I like to use my finger as a guide to hold the loop of the thread, then bring your needle through the loop and pull. You want to try and make your stitches equal distance apart, continuing the same process by sewing both pieces together from the back, using your finger to hold the loop, then bring your needle through the loop and pull tight. Remember to leave a hole open at the top to fill it with beans before you close it. For the corners, I made a line going straight across the corner with 2 stitches on either sides. Use your funnel to fill the bag with beans, then check if you like how it feels before closing the bag. Now I will show you some other designs. An easier way to needle felt is to use stencils or cookie cutters. Here I made my own stencil, but wasn't able to cut out all the petals, so I used it as a guide and added green wool to the center in a spiral shape. The mushroom is a fairly simple design. I just used white felt for the base and red for the hat. Then I did a similar process to the rainbow by rolling some white balls for the dots. The spiral, in my opinion, is the second easiest felt piece to make next to the rainbow, because you just keep going in circles, adding different colors as you go. The butterfly was a little more difficult, but as you can see, it was also pretty simple. I used brown for the body, then made pointy wings and added some color inside for dimension. If you would like to make a quicker and easier beanbag, I have a video I will link down below that uses a sewing machine. I'll see you in the next video.